Have you ever thought about why younger women like older guys, but not many of them know how to use that to their advantage? An attraction. 98% of older men don't know what really makes younger women want to be with them. They often miss the small things that seem important. Pay attention to the little things, but what are the most important things that set you apart in their eyes? That's what we'll talk about today. 10 things younger women and older guys don't tell each other about love. These aren't just little tips to attract ATTN in. They're values that will help you become a special man on the path to building deep relationships. If you follow them correctly, you will join the small group of 2% of men who really know how to create strong attraction with younger women. Get ready to learn things that have never been shared before, because what you are about to learn will completely change how you approach and connect with them. Start right away and pay close attention to the little things. How to really make a change. Men who pay attention to the little things often impress young women. It's not just about giving general compliments like, "You look beautiful," or "You look great today," but also about showing genuine attention and interest in her. Try to notice things that other people might miss, like her pretty earrings, her well-matched nail colors, or the way she chose a dress that fits her style. A simple compliment like, "That nail color really suits you," or "I love the way you put together your outfit today," is not only a compliment, it also shows that you are paying attention and appreciating the work she puts into looking great. This will not only make her feel noticed, but it will also make her feel like you care about the little things that make her unique. It's your way of telling her that she is important to you and that you don't miss anything from her, no matter how small. Young women always look for an older man who cares about these kinds of things because it makes them feel safe and stable. Don't underestimate the power of small things. A small act of care, observation, and understanding at the right time can greatly affect how young women see you. Make sure to detail your unique trait, because sometimes it's the little things that lead to deep and meaningful relationships. 2 whispered praises make a connection that lasts. Imagine you are at a loud, crowded party. You move closer to her, leaning just enough so that your warm breath touches the air next to her ear. "Whisper," you say. "You shine brighter than the light in this place." This isn't just a compliment, it's a subtle connection. That small, private word makes her feel like she's the center of the world, like all your attention is on her. In this way, you build an invisible but strong bond that brings you 2 closer without any big words or actions. Only older, more experienced men can captivate young women with their maturity and self-assurance. When you whisper comments to someone in private, you not only show that you care, but you also show how confident you are. That moment shows that you don't have to brag to impress her. A soft, well-timed sentence is enough to leave a deep impression. More importantly, sincerity is the most important thing. Compliments shouldn't be empty words. They should come from things you really see and appreciate about her. For example, instead of just saying, "You're beautiful," say, "Your smile makes me forget everything else." Whispers not only create an intimate moment, but also show that you know how to value other people. That's how you build a friendship based on real connection, where every word has real meaning and emotion. Keep in mind that the power of praises lies not only in their content, but also in their delivery. A small, heartfelt word said at the right time will always be stronger than any material gift. That's how you make memories in her heart. 3 private language. When 2 hearts are in love, there are ways to talk that don't involve private signals or words, but are still enough to make a deeper link than words alone. That's the power of private signals. Some things that only 2 people can understand, like a glance shared in a crowd, a light touch that means a lot, or a unique way of holding hands can become memorable. Mark in your relationship. Imagine you and she are at a crowded party. Instead of having to say compliments in front of everyone, you just mean to look at her with affectionate eyes, enough for her to feel, "I am thinking of you." Such a look not only creates a feeling of closeness, but also affirms that she is the most special person in that space. Or when you are walking together, instead of holding hands, you gently squeeze her hand as a way to convey the feeling that you cherish every moment with her. These small gestures do not need to be ostentatious, but contain subtlety, helping to build a language that belongs only to the two of you. Private signals not only make the relationship more interesting, but also help her feel that she has a special place in your heart. It is your way of affirming that this relationship is not like any other relationship. It is imbued with the mark of a deep and unique connection. In addition, creating private signals is also a way to build harmony and understanding without having to use words. For example, a light touch on her shoulder when you want her to pay attention, or a meaningful clap when you both want to tease each other. These actions not only help to bond emotionally, but also create a natural harmony, making the relationship stronger. Most importantly, private signals are a way for you to show your care and sincerity without being ostentatious. It is a way for you to affirm that she is not only a part of your life, but also someone you always pay full attention to. No matter these body language signals will transform into beautiful memories that you both will always treasure. Remember that a gentle massage from someone you trust and love is the best way to show her that you care. It's not just a simple action, it's a way for you to show her that you care, easing all the stresses of life. Imagine that when she gets home from a long, stressful day, you put your hand on her shoulder and massage her gently. You don't have to say much, just use your subtlety to make her feel your loving presence. That's how you show her that you not only hear what she says, but also understand the wordless fatigue she carries. Massage is not only good for the body, but it's also a way to connect with someone emotionally. When you touch her with care, you're sending a message. Small but important actions like, "I am here for you to lean on when you need it," are what hold your relationship together. It doesn't have to be crazy complicated. A simple wrist, shoulder, or hand massage is enough to make her feel loved and cared for. This kindness not only helps her feel better, but also creates a safe space where she can fully relax and be herself. Most importantly, massage is a way for you to show that you always put her first. Caregiving makes her happy and shows that your love isn't just words, it's actions which strengthen your relationship. 5 praises, each in a different language, speak to the heart with special words. When you say something lovely to someone in a foreign language, it's even more magical. For example, "Magna, vous êtes magnifique" in French, or "Oro, te adoro" in Spanish, is not only a compliment, but also a romantic moment that she will never forget. Imagine her eyes lighting up with surprise and her face lighting up with a big smile. Not only does it feel great, but it also shows that you really took the time and effort to make her happy. Giving her compliments in a language other than your own shows that you care about her interests and that you think she is unique. Not only that, but compliments can open up a new space in your relationship where you can be creative, curious, and enjoy discovering new things together. You don't have to be fluent in the language to make an impact. Sometimes just a few simple but meaningful sentences are enough. If you whisper compliments to her in a soft, emotional tone, she will feel your love and sincerity. This is not only a way to make an impression, but it also helps you build intimacy, deepening your relationship. This action also shows that you are willing to go beyond your comfort zone, learn and do special things for her. That's what women love most. the feeling of being loved and cared for in a sincere, unique way. Don't be afraid to try complimenting her in a foreign language. It's not only a way to create memorable moments, but it's also a way to show that your love for her is always creative and innovative. You'll see that love can turn into a colorful, emotional journey of 6 meaningful touches that link you without words. Sometimes feelings in love can express themselves without the need for words. A light touch, even though it's simple, can make deep connections in the heart. It's not just an action, it's a way to show your care and affection in the tiniest way possible. Imagine doing something private like running your hand over her lips. That gesture not only surprises her, but also makes her feel close and intimate. It's a language that doesn't need words to say a lot of things and lets her know that you are giving her all your attention and love. These actions often attract young women as they demonstrate maturity and sophistication. However, not everyone is adept at using a gentle touch to convey a loving message without appearing overly artificial. Older men know that sometimes all you need to do is act at the right time to touch someone's heart. What makes a light touch powerful is the genuine feeling it creates. It's not showy or loud. It's a quiet, deep connection with the light touch. She will feel care and respect in every move, which makes her feel safe and loved. A light touch can also help you connect emotionally. When you touch her sincerely and gently, you show her that you're not just looking at the surface but really value what she has to offer. This not only strengthens your relationship but also makes it easier for both of you to express your feelings, so don't underestimate the power of a light touch. This small act is how you show her that you love her, not just with words, but also with every important touch. From then on, your relationship will get stronger with each memorable moment. 7. Holding hands longer is a message of love from the heart. Perhaps no gesture is as simple but contains as many deep emotions as a handshake. It's not only a physical contact but also a way to show your care, protection, and love in the most natural way. But when you hold her longer than usual, that action becomes a silent but meaningful message. In a calm moment, hold her hand longer and don't let go quickly. This is not only a romantic gesture, but it also shows that you are a strong presence in her life. She can feel the warmth from your hand, and all of her worries and tiredness disappear when you're with her. Holding hands longer than usual also shows sincerity and attachment. It's not a passing fancy, but a way for you to let her know that you want to hold on to that moment forever. This makes her feel loved and special in your world. You should whisper in her ear that you are always prepared to accompany her on every step of the journey. No need for fancy words, but doing something sincere like that will make her feel how much you love her. Longer hand-holding also allows you to sense each other's heartbeat, creating an unspoken harmony. It's a way to show her that you are there for both the present and the future, a future that you both build on love and trust. Inform her that you appreciate the appearance of her skin and allow the handshakes to serve as a symbol of your relationship. Sometimes, it's the simplest things that leave a lasting impression on both of you. 8. Tell her how beautiful her skin is when you touch her feelings with real care. A sincere compliment given at the right time is especially strong, especially if it's about something she likes. Not only does praising her skin show that you like it, it also shows that you pay attention to the little things that other people don't. Look over, in a private time, let's say, "I love how soft your skin is," or "your skin is like silk." These words will not only surprise her, but they will also make her feel loved and appreciated because her face is not only a part of her beauty, but also of how much she cares for herself. When you compliment her skin, you're telling her that she deserves to be loved for everything, even the smallest details. Sincerity is most important because women can tell if someone is deceiving them. and she'll know right away. This builds trust and a deeper emotional connection in the relationship, and it also makes her feel better about herself. It's like you're telling her that everything she has is loved and appreciated by you, which makes her feel safe and happy and makes your relationship stronger. Keep in mind that not everyone notices small things like skin, which is what makes your compliment unique. Soft, subtle words not only make her feel loved, but they also show her that you care about her. For the smallest things, an honest compliment can make a sweet moment and confirm that she is the only woman who makes you want to give all your attention and affection. And sometimes it's the little things that build a deep and lasting love. 9. Peace and quiet love for older guys can't be topped. To young women, older men are especially beautiful because they are calm, which is something not everyone can do easily. Many times, older men handle everything with maturity and calmness, which young women look up to as support and inspiration in their lives. They don't get frustrated easily or let their emotions control their actions. Instead, they listen, think, and make decisions based on experience and careful thought. This careful way of solving issues builds trust and safety in every relationship. For instance, when you and your partner encounter a stressful situation, he remains calm, finds a solution, and reassures you that everything will be okay. This not only lowers the stress, but it also makes you feel safe, knowing that he is always there to help you get through it. Being calm is not only a sign of maturity, but also a way to show that you are a real man. It's the ability to keep your cool, know when to keep quiet and when to speak up, and make good choices instead of bad ones that young women need. People who see this level of maturity not only respect them, but also think they've found the perfect partner. For young women, what they want is not a passionate, tumultuous relationship, but a peaceful one where they feel safe and completely loved. Older men's calmness helps them find that peace. Remember that in a turbulent world, she can lean on your silence, so she stays with you and loves you more every day. 10 small acts of kindness. The essence of love, what captivates a woman's heart, lies not in ostentatious gifts or actions, but in the thoughtfulness derived from simple actions that demonstrate your care. Remember her every hobby and do everything you can to make her feel like you are always on her mind. Think about the time you surprised her with her favorite cup of coffee on a busy morning, or a date that included activities she was really into. Small things make her happy because they show that you care and that you understand her. Being thoughtful means taking the time to learn about her, from the drink she likes to the movie she likes to watch or the song she loves. Once you pay attention to these little things, she will remember them not for the drink or date, but because you cared about her. Women aren't looking for perfection, they're looking for the feeling of being appreciated, and your thoughtful actions will be the emotional link that makes her feel special in every situation. When she's busy, it's important to text her and inquire about her well-being. When she needs a word of support or someone to remember to get her a coat on a cold day, all of you have her back. Small, thoughtful gestures are the language of love without words. They can turn everyday moments into special ones and build a relationship based on love, deep harmony, and sharing. Remember that love isn't about the big things. It's about how you put your heart into every little action. It's those little things that will help you build a lasting relationship where she always feels loved and fulfilled every day. If you truly comprehend this concept and incorporate it into your relationship, you will not only capture the interest of young women, but also pave the way for a profound, significant, and enduring bond. It's not perfection that women want. They want to feel loved and cared for. To open their hearts, you have to show true care by putting your heart into everything you do, no matter how small. Loving someone is not a complex concept. It is the process of ensuring that they feel extremely special to you. Remember, every action and word you say serves as a foundation for a long-term relationship. Always be the one who makes her feel safe, supported, and loved. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next intriguing video. This is where we'll share the secrets and wonderful parts of love and life together. Thanks for watching. Come back in the next movies, where we'll continue on the journey to find love, a journey that leads to harmony, love, and long-term commitment.